Hello, my name's Observer. Today is Saturday the 14th of May, and that's Sugar, and this is a plant update video. Here's something my mom bought and hasn't been taken care of. It's some kind of species of aloe vera. Needs to be taken care of. Also, it's gonna rain soon, so I'll try to be quick. So here's the radish plant. It's got a very few leaves left. It smells really good. The flowers, or maybe it's these flowers on the rainbow bamboo. Or maybe it's those flowers on that. I forget its name. But yeah, lots of seed pods. And the white root is now green because it got sunlight. That's what happens. It becomes hard, inedible, and green. Here's the oak tree. I'm gonna trim him up pretty soon here. And then this dude, I'm gonna trim him up. I want him to go straight up and then branch out like a tree, even though it's like a bush. And then this one, the same deal. But look, he's got all these new branches right in the middle that do go straight up, so that's cool. I'm gonna cut that one off. And I just picked a bunch of tomatoes off the tomato plant. It keeps producing lots of tomatoes. My dad had a rotted tomato or a piece of tomato from the grocery store, and I told him to bury it here. And here's all the seeds that sprouted from that. And then I did the same thing at a much later date with one of my heirloom, one of these tomatoes that fell on the ground. The bugs ate half of it. And that's all these right here. They're doing better. I think that keeps the humidity on them, but they're also doing better because it's better seeds. And the pond is very gross. These are real pretty flowers. The trees are doing very nice. Everything's doing good right now. Got avocado tree. It will die when it freezes. There's our mess of a hose. I actually need to water one of my plants, even though it's about to rain. I need to water two of them. And I bet you can tell which ones. I'll point it out once we get there. So here's some pepper plants. Here's the peace lilies, growing nice and pretty, and all my aloe veras grown in with them. Here's peace lily. This is Naga. That's some thunder. Ooh, look how pretty this mimosa tree is, all the way back there in that plastic black pot that they were trying to throw away. Look at this. So pretty. There's a littler one right there. Love mimosa. These are Carolina Reaper. Right there. Those pepper plants. And then our Turk's Cap, Texas Mallow. Got a couple of them along there. Sky. Sort of recovering. Needs more water. So this is one that needs water. The leaves are kind of droopy on this for other reasons, but droopy leaves often means it needs water. See the leaves on this? Not drooping. This one actually folds down when it's hot in the day, so that one would be misleading, but not droopy. Here's, I think this is a jalapeno plant. It's got little peppers growing on it, little flowers and stuff. Here's where I'm hiding my compost wheelbarrow from the rain. Those things are coming back in the corner. I got some, what did I put in here? Oh, I put, what's that big orange fruit? Papaya. I put papaya seeds all the way along here and here. I don't think they're gonna grow. Here's some radishes in Dixie cups. Solo cups. Those are cool. I put them down in the ground, they'll grow. Here's the original. There's some stuff back there, and there's one of my favorites right there. Probably needs water. Ow, 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 ow. Something biting me between the toes. So yeah, that's all cool. Hear the thunder. So we'll make our way over here. Before we go in here, let's go check this out. Here's some plant. This plant's existed for a while, but I kept my dad from running it over with the lawnmower, and now look at it. It's cool. It will give all the grass around some shade. That or kill it. I don't know, but it's good. And oh, here's some branches. I'll make something out of this. I don't know yet. Here's the compost tumbler. Haven't tumbled it in a while. These buckets have compost in them. There's a bunch of plants back here, mostly weeds, but like there's lettuce in there. There's a hackberry tree, a mimosa tree, another hackberry tree. This one here, I forget what that is. I think it's one of the seeds I planted, like miner's lettuce or the other one. And there's some grass growing in there, and there's a bunch of horse herb weeds growing in there, and some more mimosas in the corner. Here's these guys doing as good as ever. I got these plants I don't really pay much attention to, but they're doing fine. I got these guys. This is some kind of weed thing here, but below it is a mimosa tree. So I might chop that down. It's giving good shade, but it's shading out the mimosa. The apple trees, they're all falling all over the place. This is a hackberry. Gotta cut it down. Okay, so here's the fun part. These guys are bigger, and look, it has begun. It's on the fence. It's gonna hit that and then climb up to here and then run along here. That's what I want them all to do, and they're getting there. See, they're vines, and check it out. This is my best one. Sunflower. There's just grass here. That's sunflower. Sunflower. That one's just barely hanging on. It's got one good leaf. Sunflower. That's 3. And where's number 4? I'm probably staring right at him. Okay. Sunflower, number 4. So take a closer look. See this right here? That's a weed. Horse herb. But see what's right next to it? Carrots. 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 Carrot. I planted a bunch of carrots out here. Carrots. Weed. Horse herb weed. See? Horse herb weed. Carrot. Now here's a tricky one. Come on over this way. Oh, also, see this. This is one from the last year. It's fruiting and flowering and stuff. It's overwintered. It sucks. That's why you don't overwinter plants. Oh, and here's a sunflower. So I guess I got 5. Oh, it's starting to rain. I gotta wrap this up. So same deal. Carrots, 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 weeds, grass. These guys. And then here's the spot that gets the most sun. And look at them. Look how big the leaves are already. Real thick and juicy, and then it's gonna go all the way up. Here's one going up, and this one over here is going up. You see how they get big right in there, and then it's small down that way and small down this way. Right here's where this is the spot that gets the most sunlight. You can use plants to detect which parts of your yard get the most sunlight if you don't have a whole day to waste standing around looking at it. So here's my dragon fruit. It's got like ants crawling on it. Dragon fruits, they're staying there, they're alive. They probably need water, I bet. Even though it's been raining, yeah, it's pretty dry in here. I need to give some extra watering. Oh, this is fun. Here, compost tea, all filtered nice and clean. Dead mosquito, and then this one's gross. Stinky Compost tea, anaerobic. I just dump compost and water in the same bucket and let it sit. Oh, this is a good one right here. You know what that is? Bone stitch. Also known as, I'm trying to remember. I can't remember right now. It's like one of the most important plants in permaculture. Basically, it's got super strong roots that way deep, and they pull up nutrients and minerals that other plants can't pull up, and then you just compost it. Yeah, maybe that'll come back to me and I'll think of it. This guy's got a bell pepper started right there, real small, and it's got some flowers. They're hard to see on this kind of plant, but you can see the buds and the flowers. And I think if it had more water, then it would probably comfrey. Comfrey is the name of that. If it had more water, it would do better. So I need to water in here. This stuff stays saturated really well, so it's good. I don't know if those carrots will grow or not. I don't know the first thing about carrots, but they cost $1, so I got 200 for $1 seeds, and I put them all in there because I thought they'd go good with those plants. The spider. Oh, he saw me. Can you see him? See him right there? Spider. He's got a web on this plant. Okay, so look at this plant. Wrinkly, drooping leaves. This one you don't see it as well, but this one's also looking kind of bad. Both this one and this one are dry. Now their containers allow for plenty of water, and when I did water them, they got a ton, like weeks worth of water. But these are large plants for their size containers, so they need to be watered more often. That's a lesson to learn. Oh, this is jasmine, really cool. That's a lesson to learn, is 1, don't overwinter plants if you don't have to, and 2, when growing in containers, the larger the plant compared to the soil that it's in, the more often you're going to need to water. Assuming you have good drainage, which you want anyways. Oh, and there's a compost pile. These buckets over here are full of compost. So six buckets full of compost and a wheelbarrow. And then the remaining compost that was rejected from the sifting is under the tarp so that it doesn't get too dehydrated. You want your compost a little moist. Alright, that's it. It's raining. I'm going to go in. Goodbye. Have a good day. Thank you for watching.